all set for the start of the inning, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
Aye.
Line drive to center field. Springer is right there, one down. Now to bat, James McCann.
The catcher, number 33.
First pitch of the AB now.
McCann.
We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Ryu gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gurriel is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So now into the box is Brandon Nimmo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Right side, but it's well foul. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Tatis trying to get there.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Grounded to first. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Batting 6. The left
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to first. Not in time to get the runner. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Taking off is Springer. Pitch outside. The throw. Beats the runner to the bag, and McCann gets his man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Drilled down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Grichuk leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
One ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I got the count.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. He'll go to Baez at second for the force. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Leading off with the
first pitch on its way.
Right fielder.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop.
Ryu looks in. Here's the first pitch.
Lindor.
Popped him up. Tatis is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Base is empty, 2 away, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In the air now out to right field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He tracks it down, and that will end. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The first baseman, Kevin.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Bo Bichette is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Nimmo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now stepping in, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. No problem over there for the baby giraffe Belt, and that ends the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule.
So now here is Jonathan Villar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The third baseman, number 1, Jonathan.
Pitch on the way.
Villar.
Villar is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Javier Baez.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Now batting, catcher, James McCann.
To the plate now, James McCann, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Ryu comes set. Here's the pitch.
Hey, this is the left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. And the track to the wall. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Bichette's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
No, that's
just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
And that misses for ball 4.
Hernandez.
To left. And that brings in George Springer. Hit well down the left field line, but back in crowd foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back to center fielder. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. On to first, a double play. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Brandon Belt. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good sinker there. Gets him swinging for the first out. Here's big Aaron
The
Judge.
left fielder, number 99, Aaron
Ryu gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Springer on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Bases are empty here with two away. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. He looks to be back in control now here in the fifth as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next it'll be the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes to count.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So one down, no one aboard.
15.
And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box now.
Grichuk.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
The catcher,
There's
number
the young
40.
catcher, Wilson Contreras. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Grichuk, base runner at first with 1 out. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Next to hit is Kevin Biggio.
The first baseman, number 8, Kevin
Waits,
Biggio.
now the pitch. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swinging bunt. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Runners off for second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
2 balls.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Three and two now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. You could score all the way from first.
Myers has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
The second baseman, Javier Baez.
Springer giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One away now for the Mets in the sixth, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, here is James McCann. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Julian Merriweather gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Mookie Betts swings and grounds it to short. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. At the plate now is Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last debut.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Marcus Semien. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball in.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now it's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Semien, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Hernandez.
Dylan Betances, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Stepping in for the Jays, George Springer. He was a double play victim last time around as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 7th inning. Ready to roll. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Next, it'll be Brandon Belt. He went down on strikes last time up.
Belt.
Lays off 1-0. Ground ball right side. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fast.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
Randall.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Ball. Down.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Wilson Contreras is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
One
That
ball,
misses
one strike.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here is Kevin Biggio, grounded out at his last at bat. Fouled away.
Biggio.
2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine. Now with the play. It is Jonathan Villar.
The third
He bounced out last time up.
Jonathan Villar.
Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Now back, second baseman.
And that brings up Javi Baez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That misses. 2-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. Justin Turner waits on deck. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The batter. Your attention,
Dominic
please.
Smith will get a
Pinch hitting
chance
for the
with a
Mets.
runner in scoring position
Number
here
2.
as he'll pinch hit now
Dominic
with 1 away.
Smith. Now pitching for the
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the
Number
left-hander
56.
here to face the upcoming
Ryan.
left-handed batter. Now the first pitch,
Ryan.
as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Here's a pop-up now. Simeon into foul territory, and no one will get this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate
Count
that
is
time.
1 and
Some
2.
mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third. And now here is Bo Bichette. He's hitless in 3
Leading up
at-bats
for
to
the
this
Jays,
point. Fouled
The
away.
second baseman.
Comes set and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next, here is Marcus Semien.
the
Singled
third
in his
baseman.
last at-bat.
Marcus.
Just gets a piece of it, strike
Semien.
1. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting. Shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is
0-1
swung on and
Jr.
missed for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Right fielder.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hernandez.
A swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he misses there. 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that. Now into the box, James McCann comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
33.
Joaquin Soria enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit out towards second. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here's Brandon Nimmo. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in next, Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Francisco Lindor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Into the box, Brandon Belt. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. At the plate now, Aaron Judge. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Now batting, third baseman
Anthony Kay enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate, Jonathan Villar, and it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set, now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Hernandez. He's got it. A great running play. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, George Springer, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Lourdes Gurriel stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Judge is back to the track as he for out number 2. Randall
batter, number
Grichuk at the
15.
plate now. He's 2
Designated
for 3
hitter,
and looking for
Randall
more here. Fly ball out
Grichuk.
toward left center field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
10-2, the final in this game. The Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Marcus Stroman is credited with the win. Hyunjin Ryu was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets: 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Marcus Stroman. His record is now 1-0.